Good morning, Red Team. It is day number 4, and for our reading lesson, we're going to work in our progress book again. So go and grab it and make sure you have a pencil. When you have it, we're going to turn to page 70. Now, yesterday, we started reading about tsunamis. Remember, a tsunami is a very large wave. I hope that you had a chance to watch the video that I attached with my lesson so that you could see what a tsunami looks like. We talked about the events that occur when an earthquake creates a tsunami. So if you think back, there's the plate collision, then there's the underwater disturbance, and then the tsunami is generated. Today we're going to continue reading about tsunamis and their causes. So on page 70, let's look where the heading is landslides and tsunamis. Paragraph 7. Most tsunamis occur in the Pacific Ocean. Only 20% of tsunamis begin in other bodies of water. Sometimes an undersea earthquake results in a landslide. The ocean floor has mountains and valleys. Vibrations from the earthquake cause rocks, coral, and other sediment to shake loose and fall. The loose sediment displaces a large amount of water. Water displacement can lead to tsunamis. Now, displacement is when the movement of something is away from its original location. So this sediment, the rocks, the coral, it's taking the place of where the water once was. So the water's being displaced. I like to think about a bathtub. Picture in your head the tub about halfway full. Now, when you get into the tub and you sit down, what happens to the water? Well, it goes up. That's because your body took up the space where the water once was. Well, the water has to go somewhere, so it goes up. And if you look here at the illustration, it says an underwater landslide can create a tsunami. So the rocks and the coral and the other sediment is coming in, and it's taking place of the water that was here, so that causes the water to go up. Paragraph 9. Tsunamis created by underwater landslides are called mega tsunamis. Mega, a lot. The amount of water that is moved by a mega tsunami is greater than that of a typical tsunami. One of the most powerful mega tsunamis occurred in Papua New Guinea in 1998. A powerful earthquake triggered a landslide in the Pacific Ocean. The resulting mega tsunami was almost 50 feet high. It killed 2,200 people and left almost 10,000 people without homes. Volcanoes and tsunamis. Another cause of tsunamis is volcanic eruptions. These can occur both in the water and on the shore. Much like earthquakes, volcanoes push out sediment, lava, and heat. This activity causes disruptions in the water. In addition, volcanoes often are explosive. The explosion's shock waves can generate tsunamis. Let's go to page 71. Paragraph 11. Krakatoa, a volcano in Indonesia, erupted in 1883. The huge eruption produced one of the most powerful volcano-generated tsunamis in history. The wave rose to more than 130 feet. It is believed that some 36,000 people died from the destruction of the tsunami. The huge wave led to ocean disturbances around the world. The Caribbean island of Grenada is home to a volcano called Kikumjeni. Kikumjeni is an active volcano. It has erupted more than 10 times since 1974. The eruptions often produce small tsunamis. Although these tsunamis measure only about 15 feet in height, they are a good example of volcano-generated tsunamis. So, what I want you to do is do the site evidence, A and B. Obviously, we can't discuss with a partner how mega tsunamis are different, but you can do this part right here. And then on page 71, I want you to answer questions 1 and 2. You do not have to do number 3. We'll talk about that when we go over this in class on Thursday.